Stick to animals, hey?
Cool.
The 100th monkey effect. Have you heard about the 100th?
Yeah, this is insane. So this is one of the most mind-blowing experiments, and it's a great reflection on society.
Yes. Now, I hope it's the same one that you've read. The story originates from studies in the 1950s in Japan, and it began by washing sand-covered sweet potatoes. So this young lady was washing sand-covered sweet potatoes, and a monkey observed her doing this. And so the theory, or the I guess the pop culture, because this is very orally it's not an actual study, and maybe you know an actual study of this, but once a critical math, oftenly mythically suggested as the 100th monkey, has learned that behavior, it spontaneously spread to other surrounding islands with no direct contact.
Oh, no, I don't know this one.
Implying a collective or non-local, a non-local consciousness.
So in short, these monkeys observed the woman washing the potato.
Yeah.
So they've gone, oh, I'm going to copy that.
Yes.
Then shared it with the other monkeys. Mm-hmm. Those monkeys have all learnt.
Yep.
But then by some magical force,
which they popularized the saying the 100th monkey. So once you hit a critical mass.
That's so strange.
Yeah. So
monkeys on another island will start doing the behavior even though they haven't seen it.
Yes. Which is odd. So now,
but that's very similar with humans. We have a lot of parallel thinking and a lot of awakenings and consciousness and
it's not understood why, but it's while basic observational data of the monkeys learning new behavior is real, to leap to a dramatic non-local consciousness spreading behavior isn't supported by rigorous evidence. There hasn't been because it's observational.
So it could just be a couple of monkeys went for a swim or got on a boat and
who knows?
To another island.
Yeah, correct. The weird paradox.
The first ever boat people monkey.
Yeah. Be careful. The weird paradox. Our mind likes simple tipping point stories. Once X people do Y, everything changes. So by nature, social learning might be messy. Nature is messy and gradual. There's no bang. That's why they say the awakening or those sorts of things, or the second coming of Christ. It's not like this, it appears. It's a gradual thing where you realize, you're in it. And it's social conditioning. But it's, what is it? Yeah, so we learn by age, structure, observational learnings. It's not magic. And it's the same with social justice. You don't just get one moment where you go, we're not racist now.
Yeah.
It just gradually changes over time. It's just a normal evolution maybe in thinking. So that could be explaining what the monkey is.
Yeah.
It's never been rigorously tested.
Why did you just link racism to monkeys?
The same reason you said boat people to monkeys. Not been rigorously tested, but very interesting nonetheless.
Well, I thought that was the experiment, which was a social construct and people just doing stuff because they've been ingrained to do it. Very similar experiment. They had some monkeys in a room or it might have been chimps, and they had food, bananas at the top of a ladder. And they started with one monkey, and when he tried to get the food, they would either sprayed him with water or electrocuted him. Yeah. They gave him some sort of punishment.
Yeah.
So every time the monkey went up, it was punished. So then they introduced another monkey into the room. Yeah. And as that monkey tried to get the food, the other monkey punished that monkey.
So it was...
And then by the end of the experiment, they took out... Actually, it was a group of monkeys, sorry. They started with a group of monkeys, and they would punish all the monkeys that tried to get the food. They would fuck them up. And then they eventually introduced a new monkey, and then all that group would fuck that monkey up when it tried to do what they'd been punished for.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, they replaced every monkey with a whole fresh batch, and they continued that behavior. No one knew why. None of the monkeys knew why, but they just wouldn't go get the food.
Really?
Yeah, and it continued and continued. And they've done similar experiments like this in...
well, that's similar to the collective consciousness idea.
Well, it's that whole dictatorship and the one rule.
But if they
Once everyone's ingrained enough to follow what you do and you get punished, then people just follow rules and they don't know why. Like COVID was a great example.
Well, yeah.
But they've done human experiments on this where they put people in a waiting room.
Yeah.
and everyone
stand
stands up
Yeah.
when there's a buzzer, and then they sit down again, and eventually they replace everyone in the room, and no one knows why they're standing up. They just do it because everyone else is.